My name is Mike Riese. I am the communications coordinator for Nebraska Extension. So in that role, my job is to basically coordinate and facilitate all of our communications statewide. So that entails everything from managing our websites, our social media, our marketing and advertising, logos and branding, kind of managing all of those different aspects of how we communicate and talk with the public. I got into this position very happenstance. It's kind of just fell into my lap over time. It was one of those, I started out when I was in grad school. I was working down in our state 4-H office. I was hired on to do a grant, but I ended up working with a lot of their communications work on some specific programs around tobacco education. So that's where I kind of started out, and then while I was there, we started looking at a new e-commerce platform for all of Extension, and really for about half of it is all 4-H curriculum. So that's kind of where I was brought in then to kind of help figure out the e-commerce piece, because one of those, I was more technically savvy than most of the staff in the 4-H office, and then it was something that I could kind of take on and work on. And so that kind of evolved after graduation. I was asked to basically take that on full time to basically manage our online store. There, basically the position grew, and that asked to take on more responsibilities and kind of said, I really want to do this. And they're like, perfect, we want you to do that. So that's kind of where I kind of took the position I had, and using the skill set I had, morphed it into the job I wanted. Looking at your career it's definitely one of those, you're never going to get what you don't ask for. So if it's one of those things that you are looking at something and you're like, God, I wish I could just do that, well, just ask for it. Because as my dad would always say, talk is cheap. It's really easy to just start asking for things, and you're never going to get it if you never ask for it. Still working on, what my role really is, but that's kind of ever evolving and ever changing. So that's kind of how I end up where I am now, is right place, right time, and then also asking for what you want and seeing if they'll say yes.